Good evening, turds. Welcome back to Simply Sarah Saves. I am a 39-year-old mother of 5 who is a zero-based budgeter who has recently quit her job, leaving my husband to hold the family. So responsible. So the other day we budgeted my last full-time paycheck. I gave a little bit of explanation about what I normally covered and how things used to work. But as this is my last paycheck, we're going to be diving into a whole new world. So I figured the first thing that we go ahead and do is let's clean out my wallet. All right, I think everything should be hidden. So I have a bunch of receipts. May is going to be the first month that I actually track everything I spend in the month. I've always just kind of handled it to where I would just, when the money ran out of the envelope, it was gone and it would kind of be summed up. If I needed extra money, I would just pull it from miscellaneous or from groceries. But I think considering that our pay is literally cut in half, I think it's probably time that I go ahead and see exactly what we're spending. So anytime I use cash, which is a lot of the time, I do not spend any $1 bills or any change that I receive. Traditionally, what would happen is I would save all of these ones for 3 months for a quarter, and I would save every drop of change, and then we would take it to our bank and put it into our high yield savings account as an emergency fund, as a boost to our emergency fund. So this has actually been really great, and we did 6 months total of this, not spending any of our ones or any of our change. And we actually saved, I want to say, about $490 just doing this. And we're able to we were able to boost our emergency fund up to where it is now. But as I'm no longer working, we're still going to not spend any of our ones and any of our change. But now all of our ones that we receive, we're going to be putting into our sinking funds using mini challenges. So Sylvanas is about to jump down, so be ready, folks. Be ready. I think she wants me to move this paper so she thinks it's clear. Come on. All right. So these are the ones that we have been able to save the last 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and see there she is. So let's go ahead and see what will be going into our randomizer when we do it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all they knew, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 23 from the last 2 weeks in ones we saved just by not spending any ones or change. We will do the randomizer, and I actually have another pile of ones from the previous 2 weeks that we'll be doing in the randomizer. So as I was saying in my last video, when I had a paycheck, what was left after these essentials would go into my sinking funds. But literally all we're gonna have until I'm working again and making full-time pay is these ones to go in our sinking funds. So, all right. So the next thing in my wallet is I have my ton of receipts that I will scan on Fetch. This is a receipt scanning app. We all know what it is, which I've been using for about 4 months, and I almost have a $50 Amazon gift card. I'm excited. But these receipts are also going to help me track. Now I have the money that I pulled out from my paycheck here. Another receipt. And these are my, introduce you to my wallet. So we have groceries, gas, dining out, miscellaneous, and their trackers. My cigs, the kids spending, one for hubby with a tracker, and one for me. Right now we have $20 left over from, we went grocery shopping this weekend with our $350 for the first week. So I budgeted $700 for 2 weeks of groceries. We went grocery shopping and we spent we went grocery shopping with $350, and I have 20 left over. So our numbers in this money will be a little bit different, and I'll explain it as we go. And sadly, I won't get to stuff my rollover anymore either. That just gets added to the job loss pile. Okay, and I have a whole bunch of change to empty into. My change bag that I have. So all change will still actually be going over to the emergency fund. So just not the ones anymore. And I have no idea where my pencil is. Hold on. I lost my pencil. But the good thing about having so many kids is I have random markers everywhere. So I found a marker. So this right here, let's count what we have total left. I did end up pulled out the $15.83 on Friday. And we have bought some stuff. So let's see what's left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Should have probably cleaned this up first, huh? Well, here we are, real creatures with real brains and real bodies, and this is what we get. And I forgot where I was, of course. All right, guys, let's just do this. I don't have any sort quick. They did have it at my job, and I got so used to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So 875. My goodness, well that's half of it, isn't it? That we've spent. I'm gonna put these rollover dollars over here so I'm gonna put them back in my wallet so I don't get confused. All right, so we know we should only have $350 left for groceries. Miscellaneous, we're not gonna have nothing. We spent that. My husband and I went on a date, so we spent it on our lunch. He ended up deciding to spend some of his birthday money to get him and I a pedicure, and then he spent the rest on a Remarkable, some kind of fancy paper tablet. It was his money, so whatever he wants. So we did spend $50 on gas. We got week 1 of gas. We did buy me some smokes, so I actually only have 15 left in this. Spending should be okay, and we'll see what we end up with, because hopefully, see, this is why when you budget, you make your plan, you grab your cash, and you should stuff it immediately, because if you do not stuff it, then you carry it around in your wallet for, let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days, and you spend it. Let's go ahead and see what we have left. First thing I want to go ahead and do, excuse my pause, I'm opening my briefcase. First thing I need to do is we need to go into pets. We took some money out of the pets folder because we have 3 beautiful ladies. I'm not sure if I've told you, but we have 3 wonderful cats. And I have decided that this summer I'm going to leash train them. So we went to Walmart and we got all 3 of them a harness and all 3 of them a little rolling leash. And then we bought some bird seed. So I have to take $60 out of pets, which is in my high priority sinking fund. And I don't even know if I have 60. So let's see, 20, 40, 55, and 100. I'm going to break this 100 over here for 2 50s, and then I will put 50, 60 from pets. So that's gonna leave us 50, 70, 95 in pets. And they've just had their yearly appointment, so they should be good, barring any crazy accidents happen, which I hope is not the case. So, what was the date? Let's say 5, not that this is actually making any marks. 5-3, we'll say leash, minus 60, and what did we say? That leaves 95. Okay. Sorry, just have to do some cleaning up here. Sorry, I hit the camera. I'm a newbie. Okay. So this 60 we actually just spent out of our grocery money, because that was the $3.50 I have on me. I didn't have my pet folder. So we actually still have $50, $70, $80 in groceries to last us till this next Saturday. Okay, so first thing on our list, I don't have a cash tray. I don't know that I'm gonna get one. I've never been one of the type to be into keeping up with the Joneses. I don't like clutter. My home already has like way too much crap that I don't even want. So I don't want to clog up anything. I may get some spooky decorations or clean off my tree or something, because I have a really cool tree, like my tattoo. Okay, I'm rambling. Okay, so we have $350 that we need to stuff for next week's groceries, because $700 covers 2 weeks. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 50. This I do not carry on me because I'll spend it. So the very first envelope in my high priority binder is not labeled, but this is where I keep next week's grocery money. All right. right, 350. Next is, we're not stuffing miscellaneous, that's gone. So we're gonna do gas, gets 50. That is in our wallet. Oh, I'm already on it. So there's nothing in there right now. So this will be for next week's gas. We live pretty far from town. It's like a 20-minute drive there. So anytime we go to town, we have to spend money. I'm just gonna say 5.3 plus 50 equals 50. That's gonna need a new tracker soon. All right. Okay. My cigarettes should have 15 left of the, ooh, this is left from last payday. Hell yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dope. These are joining our rollover ones. So my hubby's gonna be joining us for the randomizer. We like to do it together. It's pretty funny. This 5 is gonna join the job loss pile. Okay. So in SIGs we need 15. This is all I have left until, well, this will get me through for a whole 2-week period. Where is it? Gas, groceries. Sorry, y'all. Apparently I don't even know my own sinking funds. My wallet categories. There we go. And since I didn't stuff when I should have, we now have only 15. Does anyone else have trouble keeping these trackers up? I know we should, but I just sometimes get lazy or I forget. I need to make a better habit of it. All right, those are done. So now we have our spendings. I don't even know. Can I break a 50 somewhere? All right. So now we have 25 for hubby. Markers. Oh. 25 and Sarah. And both of ours were empty. Wah, wah, wah. So the ultimate effect of me messing up and overspending, which we'll talk about in my tracking video later, is that we're not going to have, what was it supposed to be? 435 to job loss. It's gonna be less, which is my fault. All right, and then we need, oh my goodness, I need more. I need to put 25 in the kids stuff, but it's a 0, 10, 20, 25. That works. 10, 15, 20, 25. And I do not think we have a birthday party or any special things that they're doing, but end of school is coming, so there always seems to be something that pops up. So okay, done with the wallet. The rest of spending the 95 is Paul, husband's allowance, my allowance, 25 to the kids, and 20 for their. I'll tell you in a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. So the oldest gets $10 and the 2 younger ones get $5 each every other week. But what I was saying is that the kiddos actually have their own binders. All 3 of them have their own binders, and they stuff them every other week. And what I require is that they save 20% of everything that they make. So the oldest one, out of his $10, has to save $2. He puts it in his savings envelope and he's not allowed to touch it. And for the 2 younger ones, they have to save $1 of their $5. And then they have their own envelopes. Like the oldest one has an envelope for car, gaming, consoles, and the little ones have their own little envelopes for big Squishmallows and Roblox, and it's really cute. But anyway, all right. So spending is done. Now we need to put our 100 into family fun, which is in the white binder. This is us saving for camping. And I know guys, I can camp on less than this. I know that. I luckily already paid. We have a cabin for 4 nights, which was already paid for. Wasn't cheap, but this is just for spending money. We're gonna do fishing, so we have to get the licenses. I want to rent the little, lily pads and stuff you can put on the lake and all of that. We don't have anything for camping because we've never done it before. So in our 10 years together, we've never gone camping. So anyway, we're adding the 100, which it says should brings us to 585. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 85. Perfect. 585. Camping is in July, so I don't know that I will be able to put any more, but we should be able to make it work with that, right? It's only 4 nights. Let's hope. Let's hope, hope, hope. I'm gonna update the tracker. So we have not touched this. We have not touched family fun since January. January 1st, we started stuffing this. So from January 1st, oh no, we did Sonic and reallocation. But anyway, from January 1st, we went from $30 to $585. I think that's pretty incredible. Proud of us. All right, so now we can total up and see what we're adding to the job loss fund and see how badly we took a hit there. We have 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 270, you guys. This is not a good start. This is why I'm worried. You think you're over your bad habits, and then you just literally see that you're not. So we spent 168 over. I'm very, very disappointed in myself, but it's okay. Can always start again right now. What did I say? No. 270. Okay, just writing that amount there. So, oh, what I also need to do, here it is. Before I forget, I need to move some money. My husband wanted his $300 electronically. So I moved the $300 I had in our savings account and our main account to his account, and he told me to just put the cash into the job loss savings. So let me make sure this is 300. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Okay, perfect. Oh. All right, so 5, 3. I'm gonna say transfer minus 300 gives us 0. All right, so let's check it out. I really need to see where we're starting from. So this folder in my high priority is our total job loss savings in cash. And I believe I only have 120 in the bank. So, because I moved the 300. So let's see where we're at. Let's organize this. This is all in hundreds. 50. Okay, let's just do this. Sorry guys, I have no fancy schmancy way of counting money. Okay. Oh, it feels like a lot. What do you guys think? Can you even see? Let me. Feels like I'm sorting some big monies here. Let's see. All right. So this is over the last month and a half. What we've been able to save to feed us and sig us and get us driving before we have to touch any of our sinking funds. And again, to remind you, the first sinking fund we will touch, hopefully we don't have to, but is the 900 and something I have in my month ahead. So let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 70, 890, 910, 930, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 1,000, 10, 15, 25. 1,025. Plus the 124 I have in the main bank savings. 942 1,249. So if I need a minimum of 900 every 2 weeks, we have 3 weeks worth of cash. Of course, my husband does make money. His first paycheck only leaves us like $200. His second paycheck usually leaves us like $600. So I gotta get to finding some gigs, you guys. I gotta make some money. I gotta finish my schooling so I can start bookkeeping. This is motivation. All right. Oh no, I forgot a 5. So 1,030 in cash savings. Okay, you guys. So we have stuffed my final paycheck. We again are reminded of the importance. If you take the time to do the budget, you take the time to cash plan, you take the time to go to the bank, pull out the right amounts with your teller slips, we've got to take the time to stuff that money away. Because when I was out and about these last 4 days, if I didn't have this $1,500 sitting in my wallet, I can guarantee you I wouldn't have spent it, because I do not carry credit cards with me. I don't carry any cards with me. Well, I mean, I do carry my bank card, you know, just in case, but I wouldn't have spent this, I know it. It's okay. We're evolving, we're humans. We won't go hungry. So, okay, turds. I thank you guys for bearing with me. I'm so excited for all of you that have followed me. Some of my favorite creators have followed me, which I am, oh my God, I'm so excited because like I fangirl over them. So very excited. All right, so I will see you guys in a few days. Thank you so much for watching. And I look forward to seeing your videos and communicating with you guys until then. Thank you. Bye.